Hello YouTubers, this is CD Mangaka, and I'm going to be giving you guys a play-by-play commentary real fast, and then as we go on, I'm actually going to, take some moments to talk about a couple other things in mind. So, Demolition, whenever I'm spawned on defense, I'm generally the kind of guy who goes to B-bomb. It's a good idea to have 3 guys in your team go to B-bomb because this bomb gets a lot of traffic, and you got to do different areas to go for. So, I get into this gunfight here, I'm prone, I almost said I'm porn, that would have been bad. I was prone there, and by lose that gunfight, I guess my aim was a little shaky. I didn't pulse fire like I should have, and the guy just got the hang on me. He was actually going left, and the Moss recoil goes to the right, so I had to fight that. So I'm throwing nades up in constantly. Whenever you're coming in here to this high traffic area, it's just a good idea to always check with stuns because you get so many people here. I come over here and try to get this double spray, but Prodigy steals both of the kills from me. It's fantastic. So I immediately come over here to this broken down cannon. This cannon is a great place to work with. I'm constantly throwing out stuns. Whenever you're flashed or something like that, it's a good idea to throw back your own little stun or flash grenade just to keep the enemy stunned, because generally if the enemy gets a stun hit marker, they're going to try and push forward. So if you can stop their advance while also stunning them up, you can buy yourself some time. Get in a gunfight, reload behind the corner, pick this guy off barely, slide on over, go prone to heal up behind this turret. I'm playing this a good way where it's you're ducking up between crouched and prone and standing. It's always a good idea to try and juggle your height. It keeps the enemy guessing. It never gives you just them one solid target. If you're always on the move, even if it is just changing elevation, it kind of freaks them out a bit. So I'm being patient, waiting on guys to come to the ruins, but we pushed them out. We kind of made them give up on B and said, okay, well, we need to go A. Judging by that grenade, we got a guy coming, and I'm telling guys, hey, middle burning village. And looks like I got my teammate going there, and he cleans him up pretty easily, at least according to the kill feed. DJ Prodigy and myself were holding this down. Right about here, I get the balls to finally push up a bit. I get a spy plane, get a little frisky. I got Ghost in mind. I know there's a couple guys. Pick up this HK-21 because I need another gun at this point. Got about 2 clips left in the FAMAS. Just still waiting on kids. Don't want to push and spawn. I'm on a kill streak. I'm pretty close to it, so I don't want to lose it just yet. Clip that. Get the guy behind the box. He's wide in the open. Easy pickings. Going prone again, always shuffling it up. Good idea to wait for people when you're prone. They don't expect that stuff. They expect you to be standing, so if you're prone, you can really throw them off. Still clipping, using the box at the best cover advantage that I can. This guy comes in, light him up. He gets away, duck down, reload, pop back up. And I'm waiting on him still. I know he's ghost, so he pops on out. I wind up getting a double spray. I keep shooting, though, because I think there's a third guy. Pull out the HK, go back to this gunfight. Didn't realize I didn't have enough bullets. Get a reload real fast, and I get in this ghost fight. And I run away, come over here, pick up this guy burning village, and the round ends there, and I have a Blackbird because I waited a bit patiently, and I finally got some traffic at the end. So that's all good. So we're going to spawn in here with some fresh ammunition in but the wee moment. Nope, I was about to say I should use this time to talk. It paused like that during the kill cams. So we're going to spawn in here. I don't immediately call in the Blackbird. I wait a couple seconds because I want to wait for the enemy to kind of get out of their spawn so you can see how they're running. And that's just another 10 seconds of actual usefulness, because I mean, you call it in, you can see them come out of their spawn. I mean, you know where they spawn, and you kind of know how they spawn. But now we can see, like where they're going to try and set up. So we got this dude over here. I wall bang the kid because I get a little frisky with the Blackbird, and it's all good. Notice this guy's coming out the path, so I immediately assume a crouching position, get my sight up, push the corner barely, and then get a kill. And now I know that they're going to be coming up through 2 ways, either up through red or down this path I'm looking. So I immediately go prone, start firing at this kid. He throws a C4 at me. I get the assist though, because I think a teammate cleans him up. Constantly observing, covering a teammate as he's planting the bomb. I tell Prodigy, hey, go ahead, get on the bomb and plant it. The enemy is far away. We're pushing him out of their spawn. A guy is pushing up into swamp area actually to force their spawn. So Blackbird tells me there's a guy on Black Rock going for him. He jumps off. He doesn't have lightweight. Assisted suicide, and I score my gunship. That's gonna work out well. I still like running the dogs chopper combo. This game's an old game, and I think I could have gotten more kills with the chopper gunner if I had dogs instead of chopper and instead of gunship. But it all seems to work out. So as this gunship's going on, I'm gonna talk about this spawn trapping guides. Actually, I've been getting a lot of requests to get back into doing those, and it's been a busy school year for me. I got 3 AP classes, and as April comes in, I'm gonna be reviewing for every one of those classes. So it's gonna be a bit hectic, but I can try and take some time out of my day, and every now and then, and almost maybe, I doubt once a week, but once every 2 weeks, something like that, just make a spawn trapping guide for you guys. I'll be trying to work on the new maps, get those done, because those are going to be the highest demand. I think the old maps most people got figured out, but definitely just to standardize something that my party can use. So anyways, we're getting on this little road here trying to pick people off. I don't have the primary picking off, if you will, of the enemy spawn, because we're forcing it out because we have a guy swamp, so they can't spawn swamp, so we're effectively pushing it in that back corner. DJ gets a multi-kill mortar team going on, and it's just pounding these kids away. It's ridiculous. Still assuming this position here, trying to clip on kids, and they're throwing the grenades on the bomb site. trying to keep us off it. So they're smart-ish. They're gonna wait with our sight up for a while. This is just patience. This is just not running in there. I mean, you know, this is trying to maintain a high KD. I mean, if I was on a kill streak, this is also the same behavior I would use. But in this game, I might be trying to preserve a flaw. No, I've already died, so it's not preserving the flaws. It's just preserving KD, trying not to get too frisky. So, anyways, I think it's just about time I try and call him the chopper gunner. I mean, you know, there's nobody coming, so might as well a little peace and quiet right now. And looks like the spawn's starting to roll out of the little back corner by C flag into the swamp area. I guess our guy got out of there, or he got killed. And this is what I mean when I would have preferred to have dogs with the chopper gunner in order to extend the kills. I get one set of players is gone, and boom, I'm shot down in about 5 seconds flat by guys with a triple, if not quadruple, negative KD. Yeah, that's fair, Treyarch. Thanks. Just saying. So now I'm going to push up Swan because I'm a little peeved. I'm just like, okay, I want to get in their spawn, I want to get a couple more kills, and then die. Because I want to build a new kill streak in order to keep this, you know, high kill game going on. See this guy, hip fire him down, reload my gun, kind of assume a little spot right here, pick up almost a two-piece, get the assist. I keep shooting my gun even though it's like practically empty of bullets. I'm running towards these guys with the Blackbird up. I got my pistol out, and flank this kid, pick him up with the pistol, go over immediately, trade out the empty from Mouse, risk Khalil. Blackbird goes away, so I have no idea where he is. I realized getting shot around the corner, but I mean, I didn't react. I just want to get this kill here. And I mean, I wasn't taking it slow. I was in more or less, let's just run around and get killed mode, so that's my excuse for that death. Yeah, excuse. I'm going to use that word, excuse. Why not? That's what it is, CD. It's an excuse, and you know it. So we're coming up here to red building, red hut, because I want to get a good line on their sight. Sight on their spawn, excuse me, line on their sight. That doesn't mean anything. But DJ's in their spawn, as you can see on the screen right now. He's in the swamp, so he's forcing it out. So I'm just kind of stuck here trying to pick off guys as they're hovering around age, making sure no one's planning it, and also some Pride Rock. You know, there's this guy dolphin diving on it. He has the wrong idea of what to do with the objective, I think. You know, we're going to plant the bomb. You're on defense. Anyways, I get picked off somehow. I didn't even see the guy on my screen right now. I guess he just, you know, had a better sightline on me, though. So that slightly sucks. So we spawn out, trading out my pistol here, trying to run a little faster. You have different run speeds with different guns. Pistol, I think, is equal with sniper rifles and SMGs, so letting you know that. And I'm judging by the spy plane, we got guys who are breaking out of their spawn. DJ's no longer there, so they're spawned down there. Pick out this guy, fade back into the hut, figuring out where the enemy is, and I get killed by a ghost guy, I think, in the middle of the swamp. So that's an account of death on Ghost. So I'm gonna sneeze here in about 5 seconds. Going through burning, you know, village again. I'm just trying to set up here. There's that sneeze I was telling you about. Anyways, the enemy somehow gets a kill streak up on us. I get this guy. Fortunately, Flyjack saved me from the Claymore. But I'm getting a little push happy here. Get this guy with a hip fire. He didn't panic knife me, thank God. So I'm setting up here on him. I hear this guy actually by A, so I go back B, excuse me, and clean him up. And I know there's gonna be guys coming up path. So I'm just kind of moving through, trying to get a different sight line. And I get into the gunfight with this kid. I fade away, shoot through the door, trying to get him. But Prodigy's nade saves me, and so, you know, my wall bang powers were not on. So throw a stun there to check for bad guys. No dice. Pick up this FAMAS grenade launcher just to, you know, make sure I got a gun to use. And pick off this kid. Fade back, reload. Get behind cover and reload. Every time you reload, that's a good habit to do just so you're not out in the open. Probably I shouldn't reload after every gunfight. You know, reloader syndrome. I'm making a Wings Redemption reference here, but whatever. Get this ghost guy that comes out of his spawn. Same thing. Fade back. Pick off these two guys. Reload. Fade back a bit. Pop on out. I get him hit with a flashbang stun grenade. And then right here, watch what I do. This kid, you know, turns the corner. You can see he's looking right there. He thinks I'm right there, just sitting there or something. But I slowly backed up. If it's a good idea with a stun, if you're in a situation like that, just to move away from the area and try to look in the area where the guy's going to be coming from, okay? Like right there, if I stayed there, I mean, the guy would have had me. But because I backed up, I took him by surprise, and I saved my chopper gunner. I would have thrown a, you know, stun grenade at him, but I was actually out of those, so. Use the last bolts in the FAMAS grenade launcher, get my gunship, you know, by picking off a guy who killed my teammate. I noticed we got the bomb planted, and I think I did a stupid... No, here we go. They're defusing. There we go. So I just decided to call this in because I figured it's going to get shut down pretty quickly, and I think I'm right in that assumption. So we're going after these guys. We're trying to kill this kid here. And we get him. I mean, this is just gunship work right here. I mean, like, what else can you commentate on? Get shot down pretty quickly. Not that many kills. We didn't have a spawn lock on him, and so it's all good. And I got you taken out before the game's over, so no harm there. We threw that round on purpose. This is back when my team was doing that to try and get some high kill games, so no worries there. So I have a chopper gunner. I'm not calling it in immediately because I know they're just coming out of their... The enemy is going to be coming out of their spawn, so I don't want to waste it that fast. So you can see me do the same thing. I'll throw the frag first, probably a bad idea. I mean, the enemy's not going to be anywhere near close, but I almost get killed by a frag. Flak jacket for the win. Go prone right here. That's the only cover I got in this area, is just to go prone. I look middle, burning village immediately when I see no one's on outside burning village, and I get a kill. So again, we're pushing around, checking middle, going back out, watching out, chilling behind the turret. I actually just decided to call on my chopper gunner right now, just to see if I can get a couple kills with it. I think I get quite a few, actually. Let's see what we do with this thing. So we're going to pull it up. We got guys in burning village. I'm letting my teammates know. They're spawning back in their spawn. Well, duh. We got 2 guys by B-bomb, and I can't hit them right now because, I mean, I got Red Hut in the way with this sight line. So I got ruins in the way right there. But I'm telling my teammates, hey, there's 2 guys by B, and it looks like Genocide cleaned them up pretty nicely, actually. So I got killed. I just got killed. You know, that's what I get for sitting right behind the dang turret. And we're getting some of you their spawn, letting that guy middle burning village go. He's not shooting me down. Trying to get these guys in ruins, but they got all sorts of walls and shit for cover. Go out immediately for the guy out in the open, just for the kill. Get this other guy out in the open. Just for one thing I can say with the chopper gunner, if you're not killing a guy, just give up and look for a new target, because you're not gonna get him. Odds are he's got cover or something. Anyways, he spawned right here on B path, and I get a last like 8-man kill feed or something like that. I didn't keep count, and that's a good way to wrap up a chopper gunner. So I spawn in, calling the Blackbeard immediately to let the team know where everybody is, and we're pushing up to B again. I notice these guys are in huts, so I'm actually waiting behind this barrel for these guys, trying to clean them up. I kill the guy with the bomb. We have another teammate coming from red, or I think he was right next to me, and we dropped that guy too. So I cooked the frag grenade, throw it middle burning village. I thought they were closer because of the Blackbird. They weren't. Using the Blackbird to my advantage. Nobody's gonna come around the corner. Drop him easily. Set up here again. I love the spot. If you want to actually do that, you know, where my crosshairs are, kind of. Here you go. You can push up by this these boxes I'm standing on. Actually set up there pretty good without Blackbird. Works out pretty well. So again, the ruins with the Blackbird. No idea what these kids are doing, just sitting back here. Murk them both up pretty quickly, and I go after this guy. I think right here I almost get to see the Blackbird goes away, and I don't know it, so I assume he's dead. And so I actually catch him and turn on him before he can kill me, and so I make him rage quit too. Sorry about that, kid. And we're gonna light him up real fast. Just use my best. I think sound whoring at this point, just trying to figure out where they are, hoping they're not spawning behind me. And we end the game 69-5. So, anyways, if you like this bit of play-by-play commentary, let me know by clicking the like button. You're new to the channel, want to see more gameplays, hit that subscribe button. CD Mangaka. Thank you for watching.